Hi everyone. Today let's talk about something that we all struggle with. You must have seen that many children seem to understand math perfectly in class. They answer questions, they follow steps, everything looks fine. But a few days later, all of it is gone. So what actually happened between this? Well, let's talk about a few reasons and how to fix this problem once and for all. So, the first reason can be that they understand it when they see it, but can't do it on their own later. Like, for example, in class, everything is guided, the teacher is explaining each step, but when the child sits alone, they have to think it from the beginning, and that's where it starts to feel difficult. Now, reason two could be there's just too much happening too quickly. Like in the class, one day it's fraction, the next day it's something new. The brain needs time to absorb things, but when learning moves too fast, nothing really settles. And another reason could be that they remember the steps but not the idea. Like when the question changes even slightly, they get stuck because they don't know what was the reason behind all those steps that they did. Like, for example, there's a question that why is half bigger than one fourth? If the child understands the idea of the parts of a whole, this is very easy. They can visualize it. But if they only remember steps, they don't know what to do. Let's talk about what actually helps. Instead of asking children to repeat the steps, ask them to explain the idea in their own words. Ask them if they can teach you like a teacher. I have usually noticed that this helps a lot because when a child explains something, they're not just remembering, they're trying to actually understand it so that they can explain it to you. Okay, now one more tip, give them a little time to think on their own without immediately jumping in and starting to help. I know this is a parent and a teacher instinct that we try to help our kids as much as we can. However, that small struggle is very important. It helps the brain connect the idea to the question. And I'm definitely not asking you to leave them on their own. Instead of giving the answer, give them some hints, some cues, so that they can actually reach to the conclusion. Trust me, at one point, it will become their habit to try as much as they can on a particular problem. This last point is totally optional, but very powerful. So instead of doing many different problems all at once, try focusing on one idea at a time and always remember to revisit it later. When children get time to think, explain, and revisit ideas, learning becomes much easier to remember. But there is another interesting problem. Even when children understand the math, word problems still feel confusing. If you have seen this happen, you're not alone. This is something we are going to explore next. Thanks for watching.